I think what games have opened for regular people is the ability to think differently about things, whether it's thinking different about the way that they solve problems, whether it's thinking differently about being more open to different approaches for things. I think what games are about is choice.
Games are fundamentally different in that there is a consistency in the creation, maybe to a 75%, and then you kind of hand over what happens to the player. Yes, you're always going to start at point A, you're always going to end at point B, but there's still something unique that happens in the process of getting there. And that starts to make the sharing of the experience all the more valuable.
The interactivity or lack thereof can cause the player to empathize with a character that maybe they wouldn't in any other medium. And it's interesting because I think we're at a moment in time right now where that's really at the crux of the conversation, I think, of the relevance of video games as a communicative medium.
There's a lot of different areas that can be explored, and a lot of different concepts that can be explored, I think. I mean, it's just all about that communication, and whether it be through time or through a still painting that the viewer has to examine and relate to and spend their own time in contemplating the meaning or whatever it is the artist wants to communicate.
The fact that the future is unknowable is the most exciting thing happening in games. Everything is happening in games right now. The fact that we're moving beyond that means that our cultural reach is going to expand, our aesthetic boundaries are going to be destroyed, and eventually we are going to be truly mainstream in terms of our cultural impact and our place among the arts.